Verdansk returns. Call of Duty is saved. Welcome home. The original Call of Duty Battle Royale experience returns as Verdansk arrives. Hooray. We're back. Woo! COD's back. Woo! This is a return to the game's initial Battle Royale roots. Interesting. With basic back to basics gameplay, authentic rebuilding of the big map along with the impressive quality of life. So bro, they had to recreate the map. I don't really understand that. Why didn't they just like, can't you just like plug in the old map? You know what I'm saying? Verdansk, Gulag Showers. Modes, Battle Royale, Rebirth Resurgence, Battle Royale Casual. I don't know what that is. It says it's new. Plunder, okay. Battle Royale Ranked. There's gonna be Ranked Verdansk. That's kind of interesting. Quality of life, redeploy all button. That's actually good. That's a good change. You can redeploy the whole squad. Field upgrades in squad widget. Detailed deaths recap. Prioritize favorite loadout, good. Inspect to view attachments, okay. HUD loadout icon when viable. I don't know what that means. Gameplay, 150 players. What was Verdansk when it first dropped? Was it 100? Was it 150? Wait, so they brought back, that's actually a good change. No, it was 150 when it dropped and then they got away from it, right? So now they're back to 150. That's good. That's good. Vehicle rebalance. If we don't get the original Bertha, I'm not playing. Heli, I hope that's the old heli returning. Shooting during free fall returning. That's actually huge. I was just talking about that. I said, why did they take that away? I was like, it was such a good thing they took away. Floating loot, also good. Vertical buy station menu, also good. Okay. Thermites are back. All right. Supply run contracts and recon contracts. Okay. Events, return to Verdansk. I don't know what that means. More classic elements, circle pacing, cinematics, contract multiplier, announcer, victory screen. Okay. And then coming later, they're bringing back specialists and big game bounties. There's no way they're putting the train in St. Anymore, right? Oh, so does that mean we're gonna have another Verdansk event? Is that what they're telling me? In this highly detailed blog, we break down the rebuilding process of Verdansk in a lengthy showcase. I'm watching that. When Verdansk returns on April 3rd, players who dropped in 5 years ago, previously on March 10th, 2020, will recognize this as the big map. The Call of Duty Warzone experience. This version of Verdansk has been painstakingly, and they really want you to know, it took, they really, in this blog, they want you to know that they rebuilt this, bro, for us. You guys catching that? To give you the very best Battle Royale experience possible. And that experience balances immersion, adjustment to movement, mechanics, and the signature gameplay you remember from Call of Duty Warzone. To relive the classic nostalgic Verdansk map we all remember. 4K mud. That is a great shot, though. This was such a good part of the map. Hangars, airport's over here, Super's right there, factory or whatever. I can't remember the name of some of these callouts. I'm gonna have to remember. Superstore. Familiar, enhanced, and improved. The little things. Superstore. This area right here, this was it. Storage, Superstore, into this little building, into this green, that's what we used to call that, police. This part of the map was cinema right here. The look and feel season 3 categories. It's familiar. The map is rebuilt. Guys, we understand you rebuilt the map from the ground up. It is rebuilt. This is around 95% of the play space. Enhanced. Just the same as Verdansk 2020 with beneficial adjustments. Okay. Improved. New elements within an existing area based on the current game design with quality of life. Have I read the same thing? Bro, I feel like I'm like reading, like I feel like I'm reading an essay where someone had to hit like 1,000 words. Like genuinely, I feel like I've read the same thing 17 times already. Blah, 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 man, fuck. Example 1, comparison. Verdansk 2020, season 3 Verdansk. Yeah, that looks 4K. Why couldn't they just hit Control C and then Control V? Am I kind of tripping, or does the old mud look better? Because they kept talking about the mud here, right? The mud was a big point of like what they say, like 4K mud. Like, hey, bro, I'm pretty sure the 2020 version over here looks better than that. So, I will say details in Super look a little better. No weighing, rebuilt, no weighing, enhanced, no weighing, improved. Dude, stop. 1-to-1 duplication. I think what they're showing here is like this box was here, this box was here, this box, you see what I'm saying? Which is good. People are gonna want that, so that is a good thing. All right, more comparison. Enhanced topography. Enhanced topography. Are they just talking about the trees? Is that what they're talking about? Let's talk about trees here. Is that topography? Oh, they added a clock. They put a clock in. We got a clock on a fire now. Okay, we got a clock. And then water. All right. Let's carry on. Enhanced. This block area. There's no way. It's not like... I do see kind of what they're saying though, right? They have more detail in like the bricks and stuff. Okay, I see it. Okay. The river isn't frozen and the water's only ankle deep. This ground thaw extends across the map and changes how you hear enemy footsteps. That's kind of interesting. Splash through water. Okay. You know, not for nothing, it does look a little more enhanced. I know that's what they're, that's kind of what they're saying, but it does look a little more enhanced. Like, look at this rock compared to this rock. You see, you guys see it? Okay. Example 4, comparison, improved access. The hell they do here? They make it so you could get in the windows easier? Wait, that made it harder. Top row, police stations like this one near airport have received art and clarity adjustments. Example include 3 leftmost top floor windows are now open. Ah, I see. I see the enhance. I see it. Open windows. Okay, and then we got a ladder. What I don't really understand is, did they shut the bottom ones complete? Like, how am I supposed to get up there? Bottom, storage town, the roof of building 3 is an unfair power position, and now they added a ladder. Again, a very minor adjustment, but one that enables operators to reach many of the places that only parachutes could get to. So they added a ladder. Example 6, coast. New shoreline and a bunker. Okay. Oh, so we have a zip line. Oh! We have zip lines. I don't think we had those the first time around. There's a zip line from the water. I can't believe they highlighted a ladder, Tim. Yeah, we may be cooked. A zip line, though. We got 4K zip lines now. Running west to east along the southern edge. Now swimming is possible. So they added swimming. I don't think you can swim in Verdansk the first time. That is an ad. All the way to prison along our trails up cliffs and wooden viewing platforms. Top row, like this? Okay. Hospital. This was top dam. Super. Ori, okay. Clockwise, okay. All right. Train. I think this is dam. Airport. And scrap. And then this is bank. I'm really testing myself here. Bank. Downtown. No, downtown. What is this? That's also downtown. And then dome. Well, stadium. Okay. It's all in the details. Now that you've experienced a variety of limited and extremely subtle adjustments, let's get a summary of what to expect as a whole. Trees aren't precisely in the same exact... Is this... Guys, I don't think we expected the trees to be in the same spot, Scott. Like, did they really have to hit this point? Any parked vehicle aren't drivable now look much more smoldering. That's actually good because there are I like that change. That's good. I'm going to give flowers where I see flowers. One of the biggest changes, the ability to swim, which was not possible. And the southern combat zone has been extended out into the Castovian Sea, where the coastline is now accessible. However, this is not critical to gameplay. Some of the more unforgiving areas of steep, rocky terrain have been adjusted to make mantling and traverse. That's good. That's good. Goat trails. That's good. Doors can be barged through. Okay. While ascenders weren't in original Verdansk. Okay. These have been test fitted for buildings. Okay, that's good. That is good. Lighting. Okay, there's more light, more art, and the HUD. Okay. Part 2. Content summary. Verdansk is back. Featuring authentic back to basics. Like we never left. 150 players. Omni movement adjustment. Fine-tuning's been made to bring a movement more in line with what players experienced in early days. Good, 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 good. In-game loot retro refresh. Good. Thermite is back. Good. 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 Kill streaks and field upgrades. Back to basics. Good. Cargo truck, heli, and more. Return of helicopter, 4 ground vehicles, all rebalanced to ensure steering. Boo. Give us the old movement in the cars. Boo. All gas, no brakes. Circle collapse mechanics are just how you remember from 5 years ago with loadout drops 2nd, 5th. Okay. Going up in the world. Ascenders are coming later. Okay. Verdansk opens up. A variety of quality of life update. Okay, secrets. There are more revelations, Easter eggs, and hidden clues. So this is what I'm curious about when they bring this back. Are they going to go a different way with Verdansk? That's what I'm curious about, and I hope they do. Crates, armor satchel, looting. Okay, this is kind of important. Original. Okay, so this is all the same, right? No. Yeah, that's all the same, right? Original supply box colors. When you're on the ground, it's time to loot. You're likely to hear from the hum of a supply box. I love this. This is something I loved. The floating loot. It was so simple to see. It was great. Another good, I'm glad that they did this and brought it back. It's very good. Original armor satchel. I can't even remember the armor. Original armor satchel first added in season 3 is back. 8 armor plates to be carried instead of 5. Okay, I do remember that. Original buy station. Okay, is this so this is what this looks like. I want to see this. So it's top down, and then there's a redeploy all, which is really cool. Is this how it was before? I can't even remember, bro. It's been so long. I think it was kind of top down like this, right? I mean, this is better. Let me just say, this buy system is better. That's good. Tacticals, field upgrades. Okay, Muni, Heartbeat, deployable cover, PDS, trophy, Lodi, armor box, recon drone. Okay. Kill streaks, UAV, advanced, precision, cluster, bunker buster. That was later, but they're adding it. That's interesting. Flash smoke, concussion, decoy, snapshot, stim, frag, semtex, C4, spring mine, Molotov, throw F. Okay. And they're bringing thermite back. I don't know why they keep reiterating this. I love thermite. I will say that. I use it a lot personally, but thermite's back. Bounty, most wanted, scavvy. Okay. Those 3. And they're bringing recon back. Supply run is back. Okay. And contract multipliers is returning with the payout being increased. That is a good thing as well. And big games coming mid-season. Original fire sale, jailbreak, loadout drop, restock. Good. Original capture the flag, gulag variant. So that's the original gulag, which, to be clear, I think was the best gulag we had. Verdansk vehicles, this is what I am curious about, because am I crazy? The old heli, old cars, they move so much better than current. So I'm really hoping that they bring it to what it was, because it just felt way better. Vehicles are available in the same set of locations that appeared on the original map. Additionally, no tire punctures or fuel refilling. Okay. Each vehicle has health. When it reaches, it explodes, flames out, just as it did. Okay, vehicles are receiving a tuning pass. Rebalancing is assigned to ensure these handles steer in the spirit of the original. More rapid acceleration and handling. Good. Good. Woo! Yeah! Maneuvering across the map with haste, rotor blades that can double as slicing. The heli allows 4 players, including pilot, to rule the skies, providing they aren't down. And then this is the Bertha. Parked at every fire station has a heavyweight truck, slow accelerant, lack swift e-braking, steer maneuver, but could take a pounding, offering easy boarding. Okay, blah, blah, blah. If I had to guess, this is going to move a lot slower than the original Bertha. That's new, right? Was there a vehicle like this? There was like the one with the bars on top, right? So this is a different car. It's almost like an in-between between the Bertha and the fast car, it looks like. There was a Jeep, right? There was like a blue Jeep. Yeah, I remember that. Okay, taking place of the SUV from the original is the retuned LTV. Okay, so they are adding a different car. Okay. And then they have a Polaris. So all the cars aren't going to be the same. Is this a fucking ad? The Polaris RZR Pro R4. Tell me this is an exact car. Hang on. Polaris RZR Pro R4. That's a fucking ad. Okay. So, okay. Well, they're getting their money. Okay. That is hey, just for the record, I fuck with Polaris. Just for the record, I like their stuff. They make good. If you've ever off-roaded in some of their side-by-sides and stuff, they're kind of sick. All right, for the record. So that is an ad though. Okay. And you get the 4-wheeler. All right. Okay. To maintain the classic feel, expect no exterior ascenders to be available at launch, except in a few particular areas. Yes, that means Stadium will be getting so they're going to add different ascenders later. Okay. So they're bringing the moving train back. Quality of life updates. This is good, by the way. I like this. This is kind of an interesting kill feed affected by unsuppressed weapon live ping recon drone, so you can see if you were tracked or something. You can inspect to view attachments. Okay. Yeah, Whip says people, I think, added this to know if you got hacked on. I'm not even kidding. Because you know how many times you're like, was I live ping? Right? Stuff like that. Lodi, and then squad field upgrades down there. So there's a little quality of life stuff there. Squad redeploy, weapon inspect. Oh, it literally, oh, this is actually cool. This weapon inspects, so you can inspect the gun and you can see what attachments are on it. So you know how many times I was like, dude, what is the build of this? You can just inspect it and see it. Okay, that's actually cool. Secrets of Verdansk. This is what I'm interested about. Between March 20 and 2021, Verdansk was an active map. Investigations across the combat zone begin to reveal a host of hidden items. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. Did we ever see anything from the bunkers on Verdansk? Did anything really come from them? I don't think they did they? It was just like, hey, there were bunkers. That's what I'm saying. They can bring this back, build off the bunkers, and turn it into something sick. That's all I'm saying. Major launch event. Free major awards in the Return of Verdansk event include Kilo assault rifle, 2 Modern Warfare 2019 operators, only the infamous Cali sticks, and a special Verdansk team operator for Kane as the ultimate reward. A new grind set, 4 free weapons available in Season 3 during the return are confirmed and detailed. 3 Verdansk era originals, Kilo, AMAX, and the HCR. So Kilo is gonna be there at the beginning, AMAX and HCR in the Battle Pass. Battle Royale Casual. This is interesting. So this is all normal players. Battle Royale Casual looks like it's gonna have bots in it. Hey, high key, Fortnite could do that, by the way. High key, I'm just saying. I actually kind of like that they separate and basically are like, bots are in this playlist for you to go play more casual. And this one is all real people. That's actually kind of cool. I'm about to run around the casual one and act like I'm farming, bro. Yo, I dropped 75 kills. Competitive play. A mode that never quite made it to Verdansk. Battle Royale ranked play is back in a big way mid-season. Squad up with your preferred trio, ensure dominance over 49 other teams. Okay, so there's a ranked Verdansk. That's actually I was wondering if they were gonna do something like that because we never had that, right? So that's actually that's cool. Wonder how many hackers are gonna be in that place. You just get, these are the awards you guys get if you come play. Am I gonna scroll this whole thing and see nothing about an anti-cheat? There's no way, right? You can buy stuff. That coffee cup's actually kind of sick. I might buy it. March 28th. Updates. What? It's 1 for 1. This is the only time it was ever mentioned. So in 2 days, they're gonna tell us about the anti-cheat? Okay. I mean, what did we learn there? We learned that they tried to make movement more like the original. We learned that the vehicles are gonna be more like the original. 150 players, some OG weapons are coming back. There's a ranked play. I guess we did learn a decent amount. 4K mud. They built it from the ground up. Hey, we'll see, man. Listen, chat, I'm gonna play it on Thursday. I know Cloak's playing with me. I gotta text Nick. I don't even know if he's gonna come play for dance, so we'll see, see how it goes. We'll see. Hey, if I enjoy it, I might play Friday, We got a ladder and a clock, too. I mean, that's a ton of info. That's a ton of new info about Verdansk.